Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today I'm doing a realistic rebuild of the Detroit Lions, and it's going to be pretty interesting. They're going to try to get rid of Matthew Stafford, which I understand we will be doing that before the start of next season. Probably to the Patriots or to the Colts. We're going to have to wait and see. We will put him on the trade block, but if nobody wants him, I'm going to try to trade him to one of those two teams. So we are going to try to draft a quarterback, either Justin Fields, Trey Lance, Mac Jones, someone along those lines. Now, we do have Peterson. He's going to be gone. DeAndre Swift's the running back of the future. We have Galladay. We have Jones. We have Hawkinson. We do have to work on the offensive line, right guard, right tackle, left guard. I like Ragnow. I like Decker. Then on defense, basically everything. We have Trey Flowers. Okay, he's pretty good. Defensive tackle, I don't even know who this is. We have Griffin. He's up there in age. We have Coleman. We have Roberts. We have Warrior. We have Tracy Walker, Jamie Collins. I like Tavai. I like Davis. I like Jones. Harmon, another former Patriot. There's a lot of them on this team. But I am starting before week 17 when they probably lose to the Vikings. So I'm just going to force loss it. Then we'll go to the playoffs. Now, of course, we didn't make the playoffs. We went 5-11. The Packers ended the season at 12-4. And the Bears 9-7. Does that mean they beat the Packers? I think that's what it means, but I'm not 100% sure. Stafford, 4,000 yards, 25-11. Peterson, 586 with 6. Not great. Swift with 7 touchdowns. Jones, 807 with 7. I saw today they asked if he was going to come back to the Lions. He's like, I'm so excited for free agency. So what he's trying to say is, I cannot wait to get out of Detroit. Kind of like a common theme. Hawkinson, 740 with 7. 0 for Amendola. 3 for Galladay. On defense, Collins, 102 tackles. Sack totals, 12.5 for Okwara, 7.5 for Griffin. Interceptions, 2 for Harmon, 2 for Roberts, and a bunch of ones. 19th in offensive yards is not good. What about defensive yards? Yikes. Allen MVP. I hate to see it. Nothing. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Kyler Murray. Rodgers should probably win that. To be fair, we have Stafford at 9. Defensive player, Devin White. Nothing. Offensive rookie, Swift at 3. Gibson 1. Over Justin Jefferson? I don't know about that. Defensive rookie, Chase Young. Makes sense. Curl, Chin, Terrell. No Lions, which you would, kind of expect to happen. The XP is not going to matter at this point because it's going to be like 1 at most for some players. Yeah, there's 1 for Hawkinson. That's good. I'll give you that. On defense, there's nothing. I should say that. Hey, 1 for Huggins. At least there's something. The Saints beat the Buffalo Bills 28-24. Surprise, surprise. Josh Allen can't get the job done. You hate to see it. I don't hate to see it. You might hate to see it, but I don't. I really, really don't. Other than Galladay and maybe Agnew, let's give him a 4-year offer. Where is all our money? Let's bring back Davis for cheap. Let's give him a 3-year offer, I suppose. We'll probably find something better than that, but Marvin Jones is going to be gone. Galladay, let's increase the money a little bit. Okay, he's going to take that. Is there any... How old is Harmon? 30? No. Yeah, we're good. Let's go to free agency. So we have the 5th overall pick. Lawrence has gone to the Jaguars. Justin Fields to the Jets. Let's add Zach Wilson. I think he'll probably go to the Jets if they take a quarterback, but we're going to take him. He fell to us. 73 overall, hidden development. 94 throw power, 79 deep accuracy, 80 medium, 81 short. In the 2nd round, I'm going to take free safety Holland. He's a 73 hidden development, 87 speed, 76 zone, 64 tackles, 73 pursuit. In the 3rd round, we're taking receiver Wallace. Let's see what he's all about. 71 overall, normal development, 90 speed, 88 acceleration, 81 catching, 76 catch and trap. I'm trading Matthew Stafford, a 5th and a 6th round pick for Marcus Cannon and a 2nd round pick from the Pats. I had to throw in Cannon because they had more cap space, so it is what it is. With Matthew Stafford gone out the door, we're not going to have to deal with it. So we have a 76 overall team, 77 offense, 76 defense. It's going to be a rebuilding year as is, but we have Galladay, we have Wallace, Agnew, Swift, Johnson, Wilson at quarterback. I put Cannon from right tackle to right guard. So we have Crosby, Ragnow, Jackson, Decker. Is that Josh Jackson? Jonah Jackson. Who's Josh Jackson? Is that the guy that the Cardinals drafted, I believe? Hawkinson is tight end. On defense, we have Holland. That's pretty good. Collins up to star development. Sheldon's back in defensive tackle. And we have a quarterback, which is good. Let's go to the playoffs. As expected, we did not make the playoffs. We went 7-9 though. That's a lot better than I thought we were going to do. I'm thinking like 4-12, 5-11, Packers 12-4, Bears 9-7. I'm not sure how the Vikings are 8-8, but Wilson, 4,600 yards, 35-14. Fantastic rookie year. Swift, 737 with 4. Johnson with 12. Receiving Wallace, 1,600 yards, 13 touchdowns. He's up to star development. Galladay, 1,200 with 8. Maybe X Factor? Maybe. Hawkinson, 930 with 6. 4 for Agnew. On defense, Tavai, 120 tackles. Sack total, 7 for Collins. Not great. Interceptions, 5 for Justin Coleman, 2 for Tavai, 2 for Holland. And then a few ones. We're 9th in offensive yards. I guess that makes sense. What about defensively? 31st. Got a little bit better, though. Rodgers MVP. Is he... Really? How is Wilson not up there? Defensive player, Wilson at 4. That's good. Defensive player of the year, nothing. Offensive rookie, Wilson 1, Wallace 2. Fantastic defensive rookie of the year. McGrone. The Panthers got Parsons. I like to see that. Holland 8, Peel 9. Perfect. Let's go check out the developments. They computer drafted Peel, by the way. So we have a hidden development quarterback, both safeties. Let's take a look. Star development 6XP. He might get up to superstar. I hope. Actually, what did Wallace have? 6? Not bad. Not bad whatsoever. 3 for Hawkinson, 3 for Galladay. On defense, meh. I mean, Peel star development with 4. Holland star development with 5. Okuda has 4 is not bad. But we have to work on corner big time. Big time. What did Hand get? Only 1? The Chiefs beat the Chicago Bears 20-17. All right. Ragno's going to come back. Aquara, I don't know. We probably should bring him back and try to get rid of Trey Flowers, if I had to be honest. Because we have Hand as well. Walker could go. I know Trey Flowers is good, but I feel like we can bring back Hand. We can bring back Aquara. Get rid of the money, because Trey Flowers got paid a lot of money. A lot of money. Those people in New England like, oh, we should bring him back. Like, I don't know about that. I'll take a hard pass on that. All right, we should be good. Let's take a look. When can we get rid of Trey Flowers' contract? Roster? Not yet, but he is, how old is he? 29 years old, so very, very soon we're going to get rid of him. Marcus Cannon's going to be gone. All right, let's go to free agency. Try to solidify the offensive line. I imagine Orlando Brown and McGlinchey is going to be here. So we'll get that. We'll still need to work on both guards. Even though we could put Crosby over to guard, stick with Jackson if we really wanted to. By the way, Wallace star development. Galladay did not go up, but Wilson did go up to start, or superstar, I should say. 9 XP. On defense, yeah, nothing crazy happened, but we do need a linebacker. So I made offers to Alexander at corner, Orlando Brown at left tackle, and James Daniels at left guard, who turned us down the other day. I forget what rebuild that was. I have a list right here. I'm guessing it's the Falcons maybe, or the Panthers. One of those two. We brought him in. We brought all of them in. All right, that's perfect. Who did they draft a few years ago? That would be the 5th-year option. Oh, Hawkinson slam dunk. I could have got that if I thought about it a little bit more. Just a little bit. All right, let's go to the draft. So we have the 12th overall pick, and I love Marlon McDougall. I mean, first in the 40-yard with a 4.3, first in the 3-cone and the 20-yard. Let's take a shot. He's a 78 hidden development, ranked 1, finally. The game knows what it's doing. 95 speed, 95 acceleration, 84 catching, 76 catch and trap. So we have 2 second-round picks. So the first one, I'm going middle linebacker, Steve Lentz. He's a 74 hidden development, 90 speed, 82 tackles, 71 block shed, 79 hit power. With our other second-round pick, we're going right outside linebacker, BJ Felix. He's a 72 normal development, not bad. 78 tackles, 73 hit power, 78 speed, 88 acceleration. So we have an 80 overall team, 81 offense, 80 defense. Wilson's at superstar, McDougall at number 2 guy, Wallace is at star development. So we're looking fantastic on offense. We really did turn this around. On defense, Lentz at middle linebacker, which is awesome. Holland, Peel. I mean, we're in great shape. I don't know why Okuda is number 3 guy. Let's give it a generate best lineup. That is looking way better. Yeah, and the computer drafted a right guard with hidden development. But let's get right into it. Actually, we need to work on the specialists really quickly. We have not made the playoffs yet again. We went 8-8, tied with the Packers. Vikings 9-7, Bears 9-7. Wilson, 4,900 yards, 42-20, missed the playoffs. Swift, 1 touchdown is not great. McDougal, about 1,300 yards, 14 touchdowns. Hawkinson, 1,100 with 14. Galladay, 1,000 with 6. 3 for Wallace, 3 for Swift. On defense, Tavai, 112 tackles, 110 for Lentz. Sack total, 7.5 for Davis, 3.5 for Flowers, 3.5 for Quara. Interceptions, 5 for Alexander, 4 for Okuda, 3 for Tavai, 2 for Coleman, and 1 for Peel. We're 8th in offensive yards, missed the playoffs. Mahomes MVP, Wilson number 2, makes sense. NFC offensive players, Wilson, I love that. Defensive player of the year, Grady Jarrett. Offensive rookie, McDougal at 2, that's good. Defensive rookie, we have Lentz at 3, we have Felix at 6. All right. I really do think McDougal is going to have X Factor. I know I'm getting way ahead of myself. Yeah, star development. It's just that, like, he's going to go up to superstar, don't get me wrong, but how he doesn't have superstar as is, I'll never understand. We have a good amount of XP on defense. Where is Lentz for XP, star development? We are in good shape. The Buccaneers beat the Colts 28-24. I believe that's Tavai. Warriors up there, he could go. Tavai, though, yes. Let's go for $3 million. Where's all our money? Oh, we still haven't got rid of Trey Flowers. I did try to trade him. Nobody wanted him, and I do not want to bring back anybody else. Will Harris isn't bad, by the way, but we will take a hard pass on that one. Actually, we're losing Justin Coleman. Let's bring back a Warrior. Yeah, I think that'll make sense. And I'm probably going to cut Flowers. Let's actually take a quick look at him, shall we? Oh, we could save a lot of money with Flowers. We'll wait for now because I would like to make a run, but we're going to keep that in mind. So I made offers to Lorenzo Carter and Norton Akiku as superstar development, but there was not much up here. Kareem Hunt we could have went with, but when you have DeAndre Swift, no real point. We don't need Dean. We don't need Samuel. McDougal, by the way, up to superstar development. There's just really no point. All right, let's advance the week. I imagine we'll bring both of them in. Just one so far. What about Carter? Okay, good. Who's the 5th-year option? Okuda? Yeah, Okuda. Bringing him back, obviously. Now, we don't need a free safety, but there's really nothing on the board that I do need. So we're going Priester. He's a 76 normal development, surprise, 94 speed, 67 zone, 71 tackles, 74 pursuit. In the 2nd round, I'm taking receiver Dwight Bonds. He's a 74 normal development, 92 speed, 95 acceleration, 82 catching, 76 catching traffic. So heading into the year, we're an 85 overall team, 87 offense, 83 defense. This offense should go off to the moon. I'm sure it won't because the game's awful, but it really should. And this defense is top notch, I would say. Actually, let's go check out the specialist. I always forget about it. Not really sure why. I do it every single time now. Wallace, I do. Yeah, I got. No, we're gonna make that McDougal, and then we'll go to the playoffs. Hey, we made the playoffs at 9-7, playing against the 8-8 Bucks, who won the division somehow. The Packers 11-5, Bears 8-8, and the Vikings 3-13. Wilson, 4,900 yards, 42-13, maybe the MVP. Swift, 650 with 4, 8 for Frost. McDougal, 1,600 yards, 15 touchdowns. Probably up to X Factor. Galladay, 1,200 yards, 7 touchdowns. Hawkinson with 9, Wallace with 5. On defense, Tavai, 126 tackles, 107 for Lentz. Sack total, 7 for Carter, 4.5 for Flowers. Interceptions, 4 for Holland, 3 for Lentz, 3 for Alexander, 2 for Tavai, and 1 for Peel and Okuda. We are 7th in offensive yards, and I feel like our defense is good. I should just stop saying that. MVP, Zach Wilson. Offensive player of the year, Zach Wilson. Defensive player of the year, Tavai at 10. Offensive rookie, Frost at 4. Doesn't really matter. Defensive rookie, Priester at 2. And that is going to be it for that. I don't think we drafted any hidden development players, so let's just go take a look. We have 4 for Wilson. He's going to be up TS +2, so he'll be at 96. 6 for McDougal. That's incredible. 2 for Wallace. 2 for James Daniels. Nothing really on defense. Yeah, nothing really to talk about. Let's hop in against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here we go. Can we beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Tampa Bay? Come on, Zach Wilson. There we go. Score another touchdown. Don't do this. 14-7. 14-10. Stop letting me down. Oh, we're up 21-14. When did that happen? Talk about defense. Where did it go? 24-21. We made a stop. 31-21. Game might be over. I believe it's over unless they scored right there. Sorry, you, I don't know your name. Brady's still their quarterback. 331, 3-1. Wilson 211 with 1. Swift 150 with a touchdown. Gainwell with 1. Frost with 1. Godwin 106 with 2. Touchdown Pitts. Wow. That would be interesting. Touchdown Galladay, it's not going to happen, but that'd definitely be interesting. To the next round. I accidentally simmed past the next week. So the football team beat the Ravens 38-22. I guess I'm just not used to being in the playoffs. I don't know. Why did he back out of that? Let's take a look right here. We lost 35-28. I assume Dak Prescott. Yeah. Wilson, though, great game. 350 with 3. Elliott with the touchdown. Touchdown Hawkinson, touchdown Cooper, 2 for McDougal. I mean, he's going off right now. Olave with 1. Now, for free agents to be, Hawkinson's coming back, Swift is coming back, Jackson's coming back. That's going to be it. And I think we might have a lot of money. Okay, maybe not a lot of money, but a good amount of money. $36 million. That is good. Swift, Jackson. That's good, and that's good. Jackson as well. Let's give him 3 years. That will be good. 2 free agency. We made an offer to Isaiah Simmons. I know we have Peel at strong safety, but let's have some fun. We only have 1 year left. Doesn't really matter all too much. Let's advance. We got Simmons. That's perfect. To the draft. So we have the 25th overall pick. We're going to go right guard, Mike Holt. He's a 75 normal development, 89 strength, 73 run block, 74 pass block. So in our final year, we're an 87 overall team. Wilson's a 99. McDougal's up to X Factor. Galladay's a 91. Wallace 84. Agnew 78. Offensive line looks golden. On defense, we have Holland up to superstar, which is awesome. It's actually a really good team. We should go to the playoffs yet again. I keep forgetting the specialist. Why, oh, why? But let's go fix it really quickly. Wallace, that's not going to work. Everything else will be good, but I'm going to put McDougal up the slot, and then we'll go to the playoffs. Did we make the playoffs? Wonderful. We went 8-8, tied with the Packers. Wilson had 5,000 yards, 44-10. What are you talking about? Swift, 880 with 5. McDougal, 1,500 yards, 17 touchdowns. Galladay, 1,200 with 6. Hawkinson, 1,100 with 6. 4 for Wallace. On defense, Lentz, 120 tackles. Sack totals, 5.5 for Carter. Interceptions, 3 for Lentz, Alexander, Simmons. 2 for Priester, 2 for Okuda, 1 for Carter. We're second in offensive yards. The defense better be 28 or worse. 25th. Pretty close. Pretty close. Wilson, MVP, of course. Love to Minshew. Sure. Offensive Offensive players, Wilson, of course. Defensive player of the year is Aaron Donald, but Lentz is at 7, which is good. Offensive rookie, Cormer at 8. Defensive rookie of the year, nothing. I feel like this year should have been the year. With an X Factor quarterback, I guess we don't have an X Factor running back. At some point, I am going to make all my running backs X Factor because I feel like that matters oh so much. I probably should make that into a video, like an experiment. I'll probably do that very, very soon. But like, we drafted McDougal, Wallace, Wilson. I guess we brought in Daniels and Brown. On defense, what did we bring in though? Lentz, we brought in Carter, Rump, Holland, Peel, Simmons. Nothing really on the defensive line. Harris, I suppose. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Hit the like button down below, the subscribe button down below. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.